Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm going to be starting a kind of series today, and this series is going to be the top 10 MLB YouTubers, and I think you guys are really going to like this because you guys can share your thoughts in the comments below, and I'm gonna tell you guys like kind of who got me interested in making YouTube videos about MLB and why they are so good at what they do. So to kick us off, today's video we're doing number 10. I'm going to tell you guys at the end because I want it to be a surprise, but we're going to get right into it. I have 4 points that I want to address today about this creator, about this MLB YouTuber that makes him so good. It's a him. There's not many her MLB YouTubers. Yeah, pretty obvious, but there's not many people that have a great voice and a likable voice in MLB as an MLB YouTuber, and this guy really does it well. He's got a very likable voice. You can attach to it. You can know his voice. You can learn it. That's my first point. My second point is that this creator is very creative. Like, his videos are really creative, and they're really cool to me because he brings things kind of that not many people would think about or even know about, and he makes them known to fans, I guess. And that kind of leads me into my next point, which is he uses very factual analytics and evidence to support his videos, which I really like because a lot of people, they don't really bring in evidence, so you can't really believe it as much, if you could say that. But this creator is just really good at bringing in evidence and analytics that make sense, and he makes them make sense. That's a big thing too. And my final point is that he gives very good explanations. Like, not a lot of people can do this very well because they just aren't really connected as much as this creator is, because he knows his stuff. He does his homework on baseball, and I love that. And we're going to deep dive into all of these 4 points more and more, and I'm going to give you guys my thoughts and opinions on why I picked this guy with these points, and we're going to get right into it. So guys, the first point that I'm going to be discussing about my number 10 favorite MLB YouTuber is that he has a very likable voice, and not all people can do that. Like, there's like, voices on YouTube can make people like you more, and that's honestly kind of a fact, because this guy, you can connect to his voice because it makes you like him. I don't know, it's just weird, but it makes his videos so much better, in my opinion, and it's honestly really surprising how much somebody's voice can really affect something. Like, and it's just crazy to me because this guy, he makes his voice part of the channel. And, you can't really see his face, but he just brings in so much extra stuff with his voice. And it just brings more depth to the video, I think. And overall, I think his voice is a very likable voice, especially for YouTube, and it just makes his videos better. Alright guys, so the second point I had that made this YouTuber one of the best in his class is that he is extremely creative. Like, there's barely any YouTubers more creative than him. He just brings these random things out from baseball, like analytic things, and makes crazy good videos about them. And he is just it's a lot of kind of just random things that I think it'd be kind of hard to find on the internet, honestly. And he just makes great videos out of them. and he gives great, and that really like leads into the next point, which I'm going to address in here in a second. All right, folks, my third point that I'm going to make is that this YouTuber, this MLB YouTuber, one of the best in his area, in his field of expertise, he is extremely good at using factual analytics to help enhance and make his videos better. And it helps you as a listener to like kind of understand more because he also explains those analytics really well. And it's just really good to see somebody who can do that because not many people can do that. And especially not many people can explain them in a way that you can understand because definitely not a lot of people can understand many different baseball analytics, but he makes it in a way that you can. And it's really, really good for his channel because I think that just puts him on the map more. And this guy, he just does so good with it. And honestly, I really don't know how he explained these analytics so well because I don't even know half of the baseball analytics, but he makes them to where I can understand them, and he just uses that to enhance his videos and make it so much better because like if he was to explain something in his video and you didn't understand it, he'd whip out his analytics, his stats from those players, and he'd immediately make you understand. It's so good. Like he's so good at what he does, and it's time to go to the fourth point. All right, guys. So the fourth point I had about this MLB YouTuber kind of ties into the third point, and they really go well hand in hand. And the fourth point I have is that this MLB YouTuber gives extremely good explanations about different topics, like the players that he includes in his videos. He gives really good explanations about how they fare, I guess, in the story that he tells. And also with the analytics that he gives on his channel, he gives really good explanations of what the analytics are, how they help to enhance the story, how they just explain what is happening. And I think that really makes him a whole lot more better. I actually think this is the biggest point because if you're not good at explaining things, you can't have a YouTube channel. Like, YouTube is all about being able to explain things well and do things with a good topic, and just build around a good topic. And this guy really does build around a good topic with his skills, and he's really good at it. And he's an anomaly. These 4 points that I mentioned, he's creative, he uses factual evidence, he uses good explanations, and he has a likable voice, a very likable voice, actually. It's just extremely important to his channel, and it just makes everybody like him a whole lot more. And I think it's time to get into the review of this YouTuber. The review. Let's go. Alright guys, it's finally time. Let's reveal the number 10 MLB YouTuber, the top of his class, the elite, and, drum roll please, the YouTuber is SportStorm. SportStorm is the top of his class. He has creativity. He uses factual analytics. He has good explanations. He has a likable voice, and he just uses all 4 of those things to really carry his videos. And just props to him, man, because if he didn't have those, he'd be not nearly as good as he is right now. But he does have those, and he uses them to his advantage. And it's just so exciting. I'm just so excited every time a new SportStorm video comes out because he's just really good at what he does. And it's like honestly a treat to be able to listen to that guy every time he uploads. and I jump on his videos every time because he's just really good at what he does. And honestly, I kind of hope he sees this video because I'm trying to appreciate him because he should be appreciated. And guys, that's where I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys like this video. YouTube recommends you watch it, so do I. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.